Every wrestling fan has their favourite pay-per-view, a show that they look forward to with anticipation throughout the year. In WWE, the Big Four have been a staple in programming for years now, so it would seem that we should be most excited for these shows. Myself and Manners have decided to rank these shows in order, with one being the show that we are most excited for throughout the year. To add something extra to this list, number 5 will be a pay-per-view of our own choosing that we also look forward to with anticipation throughout the year. I'm Liam from Pro Wrestling Weekly UK, and here are my Big 4 pay-per-views ranked. Number 5, Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank has been one of my favourite pay-per-view shows for a long time now. Every year I look forward to watching this show, not only because of the quality of ladder matches that we get to see during the show, but also the fact that now 2 Money in the Bank briefcase holders are now crowned. The Money in the Bank briefcase can offer such excitement throughout the year if used properly, but sadly we haven't seen the Money in the Bank briefcases being used to the best of their potential in recent years. But I know that these briefcases can often add that extra element to angles and storylines in WWE programming throughout the year. Even though in recent years the Money in the Bank holder hasn't been the best booked wrestler on TV, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view is still one of the best shows of the year and is one that I look forward to watching every single time it comes around. Number 4, Survivor Series. For many years Survivor Series was a pay-per-view of such high quality, and if I was recording this list a few years ago, I may have put a Survivor Series higher up. However, recently the Survivor Series pay-per-view, and particularly the Survivor Series matches, haven't brought the same excitement that they used to. Nowadays I just feel like Survivor Series is a way of using Raw and SmackDown talent in the same match. However, in recent years these matches seem to be happening just because it's the Survivor Series pay-per-view, and there doesn't seem to be any backstory leading into the shows. The best Survivor Series matches and pay-per-views have come off the back of angles where it's necessary to have this type of match where 2 teams need to fight it out to find out who is the best. In recent years, Survivor Series has just been a way to have SmackDown versus Raw, and if that's the road that WWE are going to go down with Survivor Series, I feel like they need to do a lot more in terms of booking to ensure that these matches have backstories and reasons for us to want to support one of the 2 brands. Number 3, SummerSlam. SummerSlam is often seen as a smaller version of WrestleMania, a mid-year pay-per-view show that offers the chance for many angles to be wrapped up and for new angles to be created leading into the later stages of the year. Previously, SummerSlam used to offer some incredible matches and moments for us fans to enjoy. Even now, wrestling fans still see SummerSlam as the second chance for some of their dream matches to happen in that year, or even a chance to get that big WrestleMania rematch from earlier in the year that they are hoping for. SummerSlam always delivers some great matches and moments, so it definitely deserves a high place on the list. However, in terms of anticipation, the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania will always be more exciting pay-per-views in my opinion. Number 2, Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is one of my favourite pay-per-views in the whole year. The excitement that this pay-per-view brings is second to none, and the Royal Rumble matches themselves are always highly entertaining, with big name entries, surprises and even NXT appearances. There's always something to look forward to from a Royal Rumble match. As many WWE fans know, the road to WrestleMania starts at the Royal Rumble, and this pay-per-view offers the chance for us fans to begin speculating and predicting what we think will happen and what we want to happen at that year's WrestleMania. Every year I eagerly look forward to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view because I know that the Royal Rumble means that WrestleMania is just around the corner. Number 1, WrestleMania. For me, WrestleMania had to be at the top of this list. Every year I look forward to WrestleMania as the biggest event in the WWE calendar. This show offers the chance for all of the angles that have been developing over the previous few months to finally come to a head and be settled on the biggest stage of them all. It is obvious that WrestleMania is the show that I look forward to the most because throughout the year I spend time speculating and predicting what will happen at these shows. Dream matches that I think will happen, I always want to happen at WrestleMania, so that tells me that this is my most anticipated show in the year. WrestleMania always delivers high quality matches and moments, Even last year when WWE were faced with a WrestleMania without fans, they still managed to entertain us with a very well produced WrestleMania that lasted 2 nights. Some of my favourite wrestling matches have happened at WrestleManias, and some of the most memorable moments have happened there too. So it seems like an obvious choice that WrestleMania should be number 1. Well, there you have it. That's the WWE Big 4 pay-per-views ranked in order. Did you agree with my list, or did you agree with Manna's list? Let us know in the comments below. As always, make sure you like, subscribe and turn the notifications on to always stay up to date with content. I've been Liam from Pro Wrestling Weekly UK. Thanks for watching. See you next time.